You think you've started the perfect fire, just to turn around a few minutes later to realize that your roaring fire has flamed or smoldered out. I'm Melissa from NorthlineExpress, and I know exactly how frustrating that situation can be. Each wood burner has their own secret method for building the perfect fire that will take right off and burn for hours. And in this video, I'll share a few best practices that will help you learn to build the perfect fire in your fireplace every time. First off, make sure that you're using good wood. You can attempt to build the perfect fire all day long, but it's all wasted effort if the wood you burn is wet, green, or rotted. The next thing you'll want to make sure of is that you have the right materials to build your perfect fire. You'll need kindling, fire starters, newspaper, and various sizes of firewood. Today I'm going to be demonstrating building and burning a top-down or log cabin fire, a method adopted in the early 1900s. Conventional wisdom might dictate starting your fire underneath your logs. Heat travels up, right? But there is good evidence suggesting that you should actually build your fire from the top down, layering smaller pieces on top of a base made of larger pieces of firewood. This way the fire grows hotter and hotter, and it gradually works its way down, consuming the larger pieces of wood, and you're left with a hot base of large logs which you can stack new firewood on top of. The basic method for building a log cabin or top-down fire goes like this. First, you'll start with your grate and place the largest pieces of firewood on the bottom, laid parallel and closely together. Once you've got your first layer, your second layer is going to be slightly smaller pieces of firewood cross-laid across with, again, no spaces in between. Then you're going to add a third layer of still smaller pieces laid crossways to the second layer. Now you're going to add your fourth layer, which is going to be loose pieces of small kindling and twisted newspaper sheets on top of the pile. And once you have your firewood and kindling prepared, you're going to take one more newspaper twist, light it, and place it on top. The rest of the newspaper and fine kindling will quickly ignite, turning the whole top layer into a hot, smokeless fire. And as that fire spreads downward, each successive layer is going to send its gases streaming upward through those flames that consume them before they reach the flue. That's a good thing when you consider creosote buildup. And you'll be left with nothing to do but sit back and enjoy your perfect fire. I hope you found this information helpful, but if you still have questions about starting your perfect fire or choosing a fire starter that's right for you, you can give us a call at 866-667-8454. At NorthlineExpress, home of the buy and try satisfaction guarantee, we're always happy to help.